It seems like no matter what MarioLord 14 says or does, he will always be met with a substantial amount of hate, with many different comments such as, "Genuinely can't believe this is a real person who's living on the same planet as me at the same time," can be seen as unnecessarily disrespectful, especially considering Mario's most recent videos aren't really that deserving of brutal hate comments. However, this comment saying, "There are probably people seeing this thinking it's just a funny video," completely unaware of MarioLord 14 and his incredible story, obviously indicates that something happened in the past that has damaged his reputation, which begs the following question: how did this hate even start? The first and probably the most common reason can be seen with this early tweet from years ago. "I'm not trying to brag, but if someone at my school was trying to fight me, it's going to be Cobra Kai remake, and someone might blast Satisfyer. By the way, nobody wants to fight me. I'm just saying, they are probably too scared to fight me," which gave people the first excuse to start hating his unbearable corniness. Now, even though this tweet is many years old, his character pretty much stayed the same. This was also the first thing people have noticed when he started making TikTok videos, which is perfectly described as a hard watch, even making it difficult to get through the entire video. However, it starts to become somewhat understandable if you start looking into some of his videos. Videos like this one where he showcases his high ego.
They really thought they could take me down, huh? You thought wrong. I'm like a phoenix. I will rise from the ashes of any bullshit that comes my way. Just know that you picked the wrong fight. I hope you get what's coming to you, because no one takes down the Shingao King that easily.
Or for example, another video where he pretends to be drunk.
Y'all probably not gonna believe me, but I'm actually f***ing screwed up right now. Y'all definitely think I'm faking this right now, but I am it's your boy Mario. I'm about to do some fucking shoutouts.
And with many different videos depicting his strange character, resisting to leave a comment was almost impossible, and his physical appearance was not helping at all, as it added even more motivation for trollers. Yep, I'm officially 24 now, getting close to Unk status. It's looking like a rough 24. Wow, I would have guessed at least 34. Cheers, Mario. The truest form of a Discord mod. Mario also had this other issue where he was over-exaggerating with his laughter, even though there was no need for it.
So many fucking receipts.
Which can obviously get annoying pretty fast.
Oh snap, look at the fucking looking cleany food, cause I just took a fucking shower. Why do my toes look like that?
Apart from being a sicko, the other thing I hate the most about him is the forced fake laughter, giving people yet another reason to hate. But at this point, you could maybe make the argument that the hate is a little too overboard, since after all he was doing was just being a happy guy, creating videos on topics that he liked. But upon scrolling all the way down on his YouTube channel to his older videos, a questionable video was found, which was the first ammunition for a YouTuber called PouBoy. PouBoy released a video on January 4th, 2025 criticizing MarioLord 14, which was already damaging despite being only his first video on Mario, since he showed a clip with Mario after stating that he was making out with his dog.
Alright. Today we have another one that you probably haven't heard of yet. He goes by the name MarioLord 14, and oh boy, is this one a doozy. But here is a video of him making out with his dog. Pretty gross, and now bing, you can look back. Yeah, so this guy is a sicko.
And since the video is precisely called TikTok's cringiest dog kisser and has reached over 150,000 people, Mario was pretty much forced to respond. He would go on to respond by calling the entire video bullshit.
Have y'all seen the video that what's his name? PouBoy made on me? Wow. 13 minutes of just bullshit.
Before then responding to the dog kissing allegations.
Okay, first things first, he's got the dog kisser thing wrong. I didn't do that. I didn't, everybody thinks, oh yeah, he's a stupid dog kisser and some stupid shit like that. Right here, my dog ends up going into here because he was a moron. That just shows my My fucking dog will love me, okay?
Now, whether Mario had bad or good intentions with the dog in the video, it still took a toll on his reputation, especially since he was already being hated because of his character. The newly added information was starting to become the first justified reason to actually dislike Mario. However, the dog kissing video would quickly become minimal compared to the new allegations from PouBoy's next video, which out of all of his videos regarding Mario is probably the most devastating.
I'm hoping this video can reach more people than the last one, because the last one only had a few of the bad things that he's done, and I want people to know how sick this guy actually is. Firstly, I want to talk about his YouTube channel. I said I would talk about it in his last video, and I think I'm going to have to pull back from that. He says a lot of bad and messed up stuff in it, but at the time of recording it, he was only 16 years old, and all the videos have to deal with him talking about people peeing so much and it turns them on that they pass out from climaxing so hard. But what the hell are we talking about?
The video starts off by showing Mario's old fanfic stories, which are extremely questionable, starting with the first episode called My Own Fanfic Season 1 Episode 1, Applejack Freaks Me While I'm Asleep.
When I fell asleep, when Imagining fell asleep, something weird happened. I felt like stuff right here, like Imagination felt stuff right here, that thing down there doing this, and then a peck on there, and then something right here. Then he woke up, his pants were down, his was showing, and like he had a bunch of lipstick marks everywhere.
Mario's strange fantasies are a consistent feature of his old fanfics, often mentioning girls urinating themselves.
So I just picked her up and I put her in a seat, and she just I was like, what the f? She was so drunk, I swear. And I asked her, what do you want? And she said, like, in a kid voice that she had to go to potty. She's like, I'm like, oh my god, come on. Don't say that. You're like, what? The age of Barbie? Hold it, okay? God. And so she was just holding it like a little kid. She's like, crying a little bit. And then just down there, just happened. Just see it all come out. She was just moaning like a fucking orgasmo. And then, like, afterwards, she just cried like a little kid, like, that be myself. Now go clean herself up. She jumped in the tub, and then she asked for sex. And, you know, that she gave me, you know, what's called when a girl does that shit down there.
He then got to a moment of self-awareness.
I'm a pervert. I'm sorry if you got disgusted from this video. It's not my fault. I have a fetish for that. Like seeing girls do it, okay? I do this every time. So don't judge me. What is up with me and girls fucking taking a pee on themselves? Why? Am I just a fucking pervert or something? I don't know. That's like half of the stuff I watch, I swear to god. I have to be a pervert because I fucking talk about it too much. I need help. I'm weird. yeah, I'm probably gonna do that after this video. I'm probably like, while this video's uploading, just... How much help do I need?
Well, you need a lot, because just when you think it couldn't get any worse, there's another episode of Mario's old fanfics, which disturbingly includes harming women and other inappropriate activities which are not consensual.
This video is another fanfiction. It's all because of this one fucking thing I keep searching the whole time, and I have a fucking problem with it. It's doing hurtful things to your waifu. I've been looking at that shit. I did some of those, like those hurtful things, like I hate this next one, hitting, bad mouthing, and then saying you hate person, and then saying when to break up. That's basically, I did that to every single dazzling. And then she was like getting like a little afraid. She's like, are you okay? And then out of nowhere, like rage, I just fucking, I bitch slapped her, like right across the face, bam, and she was just holding her face like. And then afterwards, I was bad mouthing her. Hey, you smell like fish. Basically making fun of her area. I pressed the button and I'm like, it was hard. And she fell to the floor, holding her cheek. I was like, holy shit. But then I said that I hate her, and she's like freaking out more.
And after 20 minutes of violent fantasizing, he proceeded to say this.
All you hear is, like she's getting, like she's screaming, she's getting. You can literally hear her like, oh! Because you don't make that much noise when that happens. Most of the girls don't do that.
At this point, it was visible that his dark fantasies were showing through the fanfics.
Of course, me and Shrek are just like, we're basically so we're basically like a team of so we basically other girls together, one by one. Either in here, you know, put the thing in there, in there, or the hole behind there. So me and Shrek are basically a team of, I guess.
However, surprisingly, these are somewhat forgettable compared to what was said in this video titled My Relationships with Every Character So Far.
Something else about me and Shrek. Another thing about, do you know the thing I said in that Just Dance video? Where I say, I do this to little girls. Me and Shrek kind of do that too. We basically take pictures of little girls, and, you know, I'm not gonna go any further because I don't want this video to get age restricted. Like, after those pictures, what do you think we did to it?
The videos I have provided are just a few out of many different videos where he consistently mentions his urine fantasy and especially his other dark fantasies. And I'm fully confident that there are probably even more undiscovered heinous stuff in his library of videos, such as Fanfic Season 2 Episode 5, where he unironically spends 11 minutes looking at Fortnite skins holding themselves in, leaving a interesting comment behind.
10 minutes of this shit. Basic material at its finest.
PouBoy then continued the video with a censored clip of Mario where he was playing inappropriately with his dog, according to PouBoy.
And that's not even including what I'm going to show you now. Now, this is going to be heavily censored. But he had a second little alt Instagram account where he posted pictures of his dog. And on that account, there was a video of him pleasuring his dog in his private parts. It's over. Like, what else is there to even say? Like, this is irrefutable proof.
He then made a community post providing people with a unconfirmed screenshot where Mario was allegedly texting a 15-year-old, telling them that Mario has a crush on them. At this point, Mario's corniness was starting to become the less important problem. Mario then responded by denying everything.
Let's do this professionally this time. And it's a screenshot that allegedly shows me texting a minor. The screenshot pretty much shows me, you know, saying, oh, I have a crush on this 15-year-old. For people that know me, it's kind of obvious that this is not real at all.
However, based off his past, it is completely understandable why nobody in his now deleted responses comment section believed him. His reputation got so damaged to a point of no return, whether the screenshot was real or fake. Mario posted a video on his YouTube channel presenting his characters in May of 2024, where he said this.
Okay, so next character, I think it's Carl? Yeah, it would be Carl. It's Carl. Yeah, it's Carl. He is, he is the side of me.
This video indicates that his dark fantasies may just be permanent. Even more disturbing, Mario said that the characters explained in the video are part of his personality. Now, going past many months of consistent corniness, another video was posted by PouBoy in December of 2025, explaining how Mario's Discord server was nuked. He then provided leaked screenshots of the Discord server, which are pretty degenerate. The bigger issue here is that Mario was completely aware of these messages in the server where minors were present, especially since the moderator who needed the specific roles to nuke the server was a minor himself. But Mario kept sinking lower after he was found age regressing.
This world is tough out there. You can't be innocent forever, my man. I know, but the world's scary and I don't know what I would do. Yeah, I'm a Ouija, like I said. I'm very adorable. I'm a doofus. And yeah, my Spectre is my best friend.
Mario is still active on his social medias, although not with the peace that he was expecting. He's now getting tremendous amount of hate comments on his music reviews on Instagram, which are understandable considering that he unironically enjoys SpongeBob AI raps. No one really has any clue as to when his mysterious motivation to continue posting videos finally ends, but what is certain is that he has gone way too far to the point where people are waking up.